One more home game for the Wildcats Saturday night against the Oregon State Beavers. It'll be a big one for the seniors, obviously. The last game at Arizona Stadium. We'll get to that in a moment. Coach, coming off a game at USC, what were some of your takeaways from that game after you've gone back and looked at the film?
Well, you certainly got to give SC credit. They're a talented team and they're well coached. They played hard, and our guys competed. We didn't play well execution-wise. We didn't play well in the whole first half in any phase, but our guys hung in there and made a few plays in the second half and had our chances. And unfortunately, when you play a good team with talented players, if you don't execute at times, they'll expose you.
Your seniors are playing their last home game. It's not their last game. They've got plenty of football left to go. But what do you say about this senior class?
It's going to be an emotional week. I'm so proud of them. We have a lot of these guys been through a lot, and had some success and had some setbacks certainly as well. But it's a great group of young men. You talk about terrific leadership, have helped not only their fellow teammates that have been with them, but also the new guys. I'm sure a lot of them will give those seniors credit for letting them transition so quickly. So it's going to be a big night for them.
All right, Oregon State in town. They've had a coaching change, and Corey Hall's taken over, at least on an interim basis. Has anything changed with the way the Beavers have played since he took over?
The scheme-wise, I think they're playing, I guess, kind of caution to no caution to win. They're just, doing the same schemes, but they're being a little, take some chances, doing some trick plays, and it seems like they're having a lot of fun. They're doing a great job with that. But they're a talented team anyway, and they've lost some tough games. I think if you look at their scores, particularly in the last few weeks, and they lost to Stanford in the last second, lost to Colorado in the last minute, and playing really good football with some good football players.
There are some outstanding offensive players in this league. Jordan Villeman, their senior wide receiver, has got to be one of the better ones.
They're skill players. Jordan's a big, tall guy, very physical guy. We had a problem with last year. Ryan Knoll, Thomas Tyner, two really big running backs that have had outstanding success, and they're big up front. And our guys will see the film; they'll understand it. Listen, you don't look at their record; look at how they're playing.
All right, Cats and the Beavers, 8:15 kickoff at the stadium. Last home game for the U of A seniors. More after this. Don't miss the last chance to see the Arizona football team play at home. Saturday, November 11th versus Oregon State on Military Appreciation Day. For tickets, call 621-CATS or visit ArizonaWildcats.com/FB. All right, time to meet your Wildcat. And our guest this week is Tony Fields out of Las Vegas, Nevada, linebacker, position that is very valuable on the field. Is that your position? Did you grow up wanting to play linebacker, Tony?
Actually, I grew up playing running back. I grew up playing offense. Okay. And then getting to my freshman year, I started playing linebacker, like serious, more competitive with it.
Okay. What do you like most about playing the linebacking position?
Hitting people.
Yeah. Okay.
I use it as the anger reinforcer.
Okay. You're number one. How'd you choose that jersey number?
Actually, my cousin, going into high school, he was number one his senior year, going into my freshman year, and I wasn't gonna wear number one, but when I got moved up to varsity my sophomore year, my number, I used to wear 21, it was taken, and so I was like, okay, I'm just gonna go out the number my cousin wanted me to wear, so I wore number one.
Very good. So first year here, tell us about your high school playing career.
High school, it was a little bit all over the place. I mean, sophomore year, we lost in the state championship. Junior year, lost in the first round. Finally won it senior year. It was all over the place, but, I mean, it was a great experience. I mean, I played with a lot of guys I've been playing with since I was 5 years old, so it was pretty good.
So you grew up in Las Vegas. You ever run into any famous people?
A lot of famous people.
Oh, so who's the most famous person you ever saw?
Most famous.
Or a couple of them, maybe.
I'll say Mayweather, probably the most famous. Most money.
Yeah.
So that's famous, I guess.
That's for sure. Bucket list of places you'd like to visit. Sometime in your life, if you could pick 2 or 3 places you'd like to go, where would they be?
Brazil, for sure. And I wanted to go to Cuba just because my background, my great-grandmother's Cuban. So I want to go there and just see everything, see how she grew up and everything like that, and that's really about it.
Have you discovered a favorite place to eat on campus?
Favorite place to eat Chipotle, for sure.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
Very good. He is from Las Vegas, linebacker Tony Fields, as we meet your Wildcats.